Well, it's bubbling up very nicely here. A true showbiz occasion reserved for the football glitterati. And you wonder what its protagonists have up their sleeves. It feels like the only game. It's all about the here and the now. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, Jim, you've seen a lot of this type of tournament. What are you thinking about it?
Yeah, these games, Peter, are a real learning curve because you're coming up against teams and individual opponents that are unlikely to stick to what you'd really like them to do. That plays on your concentration and your ability to improvise against what you're facing whilst playing your part in your own team's tactics. So it really is time to switch on here. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece. That's going in strongly.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
He's the shining light.
Looks for the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Vitinha. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ruben Dias. Kusenov. And it's Roberto Carlos. For De Bruyne. And it's Roberto Carlos. Modric. For Szoboszlai. Messi. Goalkeeper's ball. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. Mendes with the short one. And it's Dembele. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Vitinha. That has been slung wide. And here's Barcola. Barcola! And that is one way to get his defending done. They've played it short. This might spell danger. Dembele. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Modric. Roberto Carlos. Modric. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had it taken off him. Played out towards the right wing. Hakimi. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hakimi tries to clear. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! There's a goal! They have their precious lead, and he is loving it. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, talking about big game mentality, here we go.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's picked it up out wide. Looking for a corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. No, that's overhit. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. He is through here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Dembele. Oh, super ball! Bruno Mendes, looking for the runner. It's a goal kick. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one...
Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
Well, here we go then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Vitinha gets it away. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Barcola. Messi was in no mood for any of that. Modric. And it's Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
A spectacular effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Son Heung-min certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Sends it crossfield. Son Heung-min. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70 987.
Communication breakdown there, it seems.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's run loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fabian Ruiz. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Oh, really good feet. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good spread. Dembele. Terrific header. Really well taken goal. And he has clawed them back into it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kvaratskhelia. Is wide and looking to get onto this. Lovely bit of skill. Foot in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's definitely not his best. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. No, he's not getting any further than that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Szoboszlai. And it's Belletti. Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Now it's Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pings it across. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Changement.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very...
Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Nuno Mendes. Madrid looking to win this right here and right now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good-looking ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In with the challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Musiala!
3 minutes.
No, he's missed it. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And Batistuta! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, what a giant step this is to securing the title. As good as it...
That's that, the end. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters. The individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de déposer vos détritus